The UFC might need to hire PTSD therapists because Alex Pereira has been giving it to his opponents since he stepped into the promotion.
She said give him props, but now I'm going to take time to look after myself. I'm not going to fight for a long time.
Hey, fuck all that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, y'all can only talk so much shit before somebody, you know what I mean, start to say something back. So for all y'all that's talking all this shit about this fighting shit, y'all want to speak on some fighting shit, we can talk money shit.
And only one thing goes on my mind. I need to evolve to the next level or don't fight again.
It all started with this interview back in 2020 that Alex himself says inspired him to try and pursue a career in MMA. He says after this, he watched Izzy's career closely and vowed to become a UFC champ one day. But what would have happened if Izzy never did this interview? Pull it up, Jamie.
Later on, I had a fight night where
Yeah, this fight I fought and I got knocked out. My first and only ever knockout loss, and then my only back-to-back loss as well. So for me, it was a lot of learning. But I'm glad it happened because I wouldn't be here where it was. And even the same guy now he watches all my fights, and every time I fight, like clockwork, he'll try and put something out like, I beat this guy. But I've never ever watched any of his fights, ever. So at the end of the day, no one knows who the he is. And he's gonna be that guy when I'm world champion, when I'm a legend. He's gonna be at some pub, talking some shit about, I beat that guy one time, trying to get a dick sucked from a crack whore or some shit. Anyone who wants to beat me should have done it yesterday, because every fucking day I'm getting better, man. I'm just like...
The ironic thing is, that knockout loss Izzy took to Pereira is what made him switch from Glory to the UFC, where Izzy was safe, for a few years anyways. At the time, I don't think Izzy thought they'd ever cross paths again.
você vai estar sozinho lá dentro do octógono. I don't speak Portuguese.
You're gonna be alone inside that octagon without a team.
Oh yes, you and me. Don't worry, but they're gonna be with me. They're gonna be with me in spirit. Trust me. They can't save you either. They can't save you. Hey. All this shit. Don't worry. Hey, he's got bragging rights. Talk all the shit you want. Talk all the shit you want. Because trust me, they can't save you either when you're locked in there with me.
What I was gonna say, Israel, I mean, we're not used to talking to you under these circumstances after a loss, right? We're usually after a victory, so I guess you say you keep the same energy. What is the emotion like for you right now? That's the same.
Yeah, shit happens.
Alex Pereira was the first contender to crack the shield of once undefeated Israel Adesanya. Some may say his career hasn't been the same since. On to the next.
What have you seen in terms of your assessment of him?
I've seen that he's not on my level. It's not close, and I can't wait to get in there tomorrow and show that. Well, it definitely had me excited. You know, I don't know. I just always planned on being in these moments and being in this situation ever since I was a kid. Like, you can even ask my dad. My dad is here right now, you know. Just from the time I was a kid, I just always believed that whatever I did, I was going to be one of the best at it. For a time, it was football. For a time, it was basketball. But whenever I sat in on fighting, I knew I would be here in moments like this, fighting for championships and able to have an opportunity to put myself up there with the greatest names to ever do it.
Hill was ready to make his dreams come true bigger than ever before. But Pereira was dialed. Nothing was going to stop him from doing what he was going to do. Nothing.
I'm like that. He's not like that. So, gonna see who's really like that.
Sorry to crush your dreams, buddy.
Fuck all that, bro. At the end of the day, bro, y'all can only talk so much shit before somebody, you know what I mean, start to say something back. So for all y'all that's talking all this shit about this fighting shit, y'all want to speak on some fighting shit, we can talk money shit. 20 bands. Pull up to the gym. Anybody that, all y'all that's talking on these posts and all of this shit, talking this and that, I got 20 bands. Pull up to the gym, bro. Come get paid. I know y'all broke.
Jamal Hill's response to that race. That from Jamal.
Não tenho nada a dizer, não. Eu só não fiquei confuso, né? Não entendi, porque faz 2 meses já, quase, sei lá, 2 meses, e ele tá falando agora. Geralmente, quando acontece isso, né? Imediato as pessoas já falam ali o que eles acham, né? Não sei, parece que ele acordou do nocaute agora, eu acho.
Well, to be honest, I kind of don't get why he's doing this so late. It's been almost 2 months. People usually do that right away, but maybe he just woke up for the knockout.
And yet, another career ruined.
Be like, I'm just gonna do nothing but wrestle for 100%. I mean, could you do that?
Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. Let me tell you guys something. There's not one glory kickboxer in any weight class that I couldn't stand and bang with. So don't tell me just because you're some big Brazilian, you knocked out Izzy 20 years ago, that I can't stand with you. Come on, motherfucker. Get out of here. Let's go Biden.
Yeah, like the fact that people say maybe you can't hang with the striker of Pereira given his background. What do you...
He's not even a good striker, bro. Like, what is Pereira? Like, dude, the only reason to do that is because you're tall, man. You're genetically gifted. If you were a normal sized human being, you wouldn't even be here. Your style sucks.
So what do you think your style, why is your style so much better?
Because I have to, because I'm not a genetically gifted, I'm a fat, outish, fat, you know, I got a gut, man. I actually have to learn to fight. I just can't be like 80-inch reach, 80-inch reach head kick. Like, dude, I had to actually learn how to fight. Now he pulls his camera, now I'm sitting down. Anyways.
I wasn't expecting you to get up like that.
Yeah, fuck, man. You get me all worked up talking about Biden with the Mormon. I'm angry.
Thanks, Sean.
Well, not too long after, Sean got some feedback on his theory about Pereira.
Hey guys, I slept it off, and it still fucking sucks. But I want to give a big thanks to the fans, man. Last night was fucking rough. I worked my ass off for like less than 1 fucking round. It was hard. And the comments, the message, the support I got from you guys, man, like, fucking it helped me mentally, and I appreciate that, you know. Fuck, I'm not the greatest fighter. I'm not the best mixed martial artist. I'll never have a Nike sponsor. I'll never be on a fucking Wheaties box. It's not who I am. I like to fight, you know. And if I could go back and refight that guy, I wouldn't change a goddamn thing. I wanted to stand and bang with him. I thought I was doing pretty damn good till I wasn't. You know, I would do it all over again the same exact way. This is what it is. Kind of crawl my way back up to the top. But this message I just want to convey to you guys, you know, thank you, man. I know I'm not going to be the fucking greatest. I'm not a Khabib or George St. Pierre. I'm just a guy who likes to fucking fight. And you guys make that possible. So fucking thank you guys. On to the next one.
Hi, my friend. How are you?
Pretty good. Man, where am I, bro? Where am I? Connecticut? Where's Connecticut? Yeah, where am I? Hills have eyes. Feels like I'm gonna find some meth out here. But yeah, let's fight again. Don't knock me out this time. Nah, you can still knock me out.
For those of you who have just started watching Jerry, he's been on the path he's on now for over a decade. His goal has been to become the world champion since he was fighting in Rizan in Japan. It's the very reason he trains the way he does, lives the way he does. His only goal in life is to become the best fighter in the world. Sadly, someone else also had that idea in mind.
Thank you for question. That was since I started with the martial arts. That was in my head, in my visualization all the time. These big moments, and that I can handle the world championship.
By our true power, there's nothing to left. We are ready to die. That's all.
After his first loss to Alex at UFC 300, He was determined to avenge himself. He got an opportunity to step in to save UFC 303 against none other than Pereira once again. This likely is his last opportunity to wrap gold around his waist in this division, but he wanted to do it on an even playing field this time.
He believes in some like spiritual help from them. I believe too, but I believe in the best performance, in the human performance right here, right now, without no magic. And let's see if the Alex still be work like that, because it's working. But I believe in a clear way, and I will do that. I want to win by that way.
This is what Alex had to say.
Alex, earlier today, Yuri was in here and he said that he believes you use shamans, magic and spiritual help to compete in the octagon, and he would like to challenge you in this fight that you don't do that and you just perform physically.
Bom, acho que todo mundo tem espírito, né? Acho que ninguém vive só com o corpo, né? Se ele não acredita ou se ele não encontrou, né, o espírito dele, eu não tenho culpa.
Well, everybody have their own spirits. We're not only made of flesh and bone. I found mine. If he did not found his, or if he does not believe, it's not my fault.
Regardless, this was the result.
Damn. That's bad. Oh, it's bad. Damn. This card was cursed. Yo, Juju didn't work. How come you didn't use more Juju, David?
Chama.
That's kind of the wrong score.
And the high kick that you landed, did you come off the stool in the second knowing you were going to throw that, or was it just something you saw at the moment?
Desde no vestiário.
No, actually, I was in the locker room talking to Plinio, my coaches, and he showed me the video of Jiri warming up, and I saw that he was trying to counter-attack the calf kick, defend and counter. But I told Plinio that he was doing the wrong timing. The timing was not good.
Even though they have the business, everything like that. But I don't have a good one for other boys. But you guys are both men of God. Coaches.
But after already getting beat by Alex twice now, Jiri has some thinking to do.
And only one thing goes on my mind, that I need to evolve to the next level or don't fight again. So it's simple. To be the strongest, this is the way. Thank you. See you in the gym.
Thanks for watching Fight World. You better subscribe if you haven't already. Watch these videos too.